It's a brutal era of endless war. The forces of chaos pour forth from the north, ravenously devouring the once mighty empire. But one intrepid leader seeks to unite and save all humankind, and purge every last vestige of chaos from the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Emperor Karl Franz campaign, or if you are new, welcome to the Emperor Karl Franz campaign. And also, if you're new, I want to be respectful of your time and let you know ahead of time what these campaigns are all about. So basically, these campaigns are intended to do two things. One, to stay thematic, and in this case our theme is, of course, Emperor Karl Franz trying to be the altruistic leader of humanity, leading the forces of order, and in particular the humans, against the forces of chaos. So we have tried to be as nice guys as possible to our neighbors, which has gotten us into a world of trouble. Anyway, secondly, the other thing that we do with these campaigns is to they're intended to do away with the steamrolling effect that you get in vanilla, and so to accomplish that, we try to use a few different mods that slow down the overall pacing. One of those in particular is worth talking about a little bit extra in this episode because it is the Campaign Movement Reduction mod, which cuts movement in half, and just like I mentioned in the Malekith campaign, this turn, or I should say this episode, I've actually disabled that that mod, and I will re-enable it again for the next episode. And the reason for doing that is because we were experiencing a problem in several of the different campaigns where the campaign movement was starting at like 25 to 35%. Starting the turn at 25 to 35% or so, which is obviously incredibly debilitating and not something I wanted to have long term. Talked to the mod author. He feels like there's at least a pretty good chance that if we disable it and go through at least one end turn, re-enable it, that it should clear itself up. So, fingers crossed that that's going to work. So I'm a little bit concerned about the timing here of when we're doing this. I obviously want to get it done right away. But from a timing perspective, it might be a little bit risky to do it right now, namely because of one particular factor, and that is this guy right here. So let's talk about the strategic overview of how this campaign has gone so far, and I'm not going to go through step by step, but obviously you would probably normally expect Reichland to be larger than what our empire currently is at turn 62. We are currently sitting at 16 settlements. Obviously, a big part of that is that we've slowed down the pacing with the mods. The other part of it is we really attempted in the early going to try to empower our neighbors, the other leaders of the empire, to fight on their own, and we would just sort of ally with them and provide assistance where we could. And it just doesn't work very well, unfortunately. They all fought like imbeciles, particularly Boris here in Middenland. They got themselves wiped out multiple times. So eventually we got to the point where we decided to start confederating. It's for the good of all of the empire to confederate at this point, so to unite underneath our leadership. So we did confederate with Elspeth, and then just in the last episode we confederated with Talabecland. And so this is where my concern comes in, is that we've got Wulfric up here with an incredibly strong army. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mammoths, which is stronger than any single army of ours could probably take on. He's got a couple of other decent things in here as well, some skin wolves, some Famir, and of course he himself is level 40, so that's obviously a huge concern. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and see what level that okay, that hero is level 44. Yikes. Okay, so that army is incredibly strong, and if it heads towards Hergig, I don't we just took, I should say, Talabiclin just took Hergig right before we confederated them. So Hergig is not in stupendous shape right here in terms of being able to defend itself. It is a level 1 settlement. And we do have an army up here that is helping to defend it, but I'm pretty sure that if Wulfric decides to attack Hergig, there's not really a whole lot that we can do about it. He shouldn't be able to reach it this turn, I don't think, but I don't exactly know what's going to happen with the campaign movement reduction not being enabled for 1 turn. I don't know whether what we're seeing right now. Let's take a look at you, for example.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Yeah, yeah, this is what we were seeing before with the mod enabled. So I think it's going to recalculate the movement range as soon as we hit end turn. I don't know whether it's going to affect all of them when they do their turns. So it's extremely likely that Wulfric here might be able to move quite a bit further than what it currently is showing us. So anyway, he might be able to attack Hergig this turn. He might be able to come down this way. Now, we do have Elspeth right here. I should have finished mentioning the strategic overview. Altdorf has unfortunately changed hands multiple times. It was taken by... We won a miraculous victory. I'm going to back up even further here. Won a miraculous victory against Wulfric once before up here and scaling, but unfortunately, a few turns later, Khazrak was able to take us by surprise and take it when our garrison was not fully replenished. We lost Altdorf. It was a long battle. A long grind, I should say, leading to a big battle where we were able to take it back. But unfortunately, then... we lost it again to the Greenskins, so this is the Black Pit tribe who currently has it. We're going to have to take it back from them. And the reason is because we were focused over here defending from all of Khazrak's armies over here. And at the very least, we did wipe out, I think, 4 of Khazrak's armies in the last couple of, 2 episodes ago over here. So Khazrak is momentarily... cowed, I will say. This is his only army in the area, and obviously it's not very strong right now. So we don't have to worry too much about Khazrak mounting an offensive, but we do need to try to strike while the iron is hot here and take Altdorf back. Meanwhile, we also do have this territory down here. We fought a rebellion that happened down here. We're going to have another rebellion that's about to happen up here in Blighted Towers. So we're headed up that way to try to take care of that. Okay. And meanwhile, we are at peace currently with Sylvania. We won a few battles against them and got them to sue for peace, which was useful, but I think we're going to be going back to war with them again relatively soon. We're also at war with Festus, and Festus has got this army here in the water who also could present a little bit of a problem, but the good news is we've got Talibai here with a size 20 garrison. We've got Beck over here with a size 17 garrison, and that's really our front line up there. Kemperbad is over here with 17 as well. So we're doing okay behind the front lines. We're doing okay on the front lines as well, except for the fact that that army of Wulfric is so daggone powerful. Okay. Enough said. Let's go ahead, I think, and get this show on the road. I did encircle Altdorf, this army. Unfortunately, I thought he was going to be able to get close enough, but this is misleading. We are using the OvN Lost World, I think I want to say, mod, which changes the appearance here of Altdorf, which makes it look absolutely gorgeous, but at the same time, it makes it look much, much larger than it actually is in-game. And so, believe it or not, that army right there of Gregor Braun is really not close enough to Altdorf to reinforce a battle that happens here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run through our in-turn. I guess I could do a Regiment of Renown, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. She's only at 19. We could take one more. The reason being that the Greenskins here, with all these Black Orcs and these Trolls, plus their size...
Send these spirits
click on
to
it. There we go, size 12 garrison. The garrison itself is obviously not that big of a deal. I don't think they would attack us. I really don't. I think we're probably going to be okay with this army. And if they do attack us, I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world. Their lord is reasonably strong, but they have taken some damage. I feel like Elspeth's army here, forgetting the melee infantry, their melee infantry will absolutely shred our melee infantry, but we've got some good ranged units here which can inflict quite a lot of damage to them, and quite frankly I'd rather fight them in a field battle as opposed to having to assault the city. So Yeah, actually, I think I'm just going to leave her at 19, not worry about the Regiment of Renown, and wait and see if they come out and attack us. If they do, I think we'll fight it. We could possibly lose, but we've got this secondary army right up here, which might be able to then finish them off if they do, if that does happen. All right, so then back to EKF here. Desperately needs the replenishment. I could go ahead and continue to do some recruiting into his army, and I think I will. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 8 great swords. We only have 1 spear unit right now, so really wouldn't mind getting another halberdier in here. And we've got 3 missile infantry and 2 artillery. I think, let me just check and see if we have any elector count state troops that we could do. Okay, I could do this. I think I'm going to do this. This will be my second spearman unit. I like having 2 spear units to protect the flanks from cavalry attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to recruit one of them. It goes these guys as much as possible we want to put into Karl Franz's army because he does give buffs and I think reduced upkeep for them. So boom, that's good. Now we're at 19. We've got a wizard, so we don't desperately need another hero in this army. I think what I will do is 1 more greatsword. The good news is our greatswords are recruiting in at quite a high rank. And then that will make him a fairly strong army. The problem will be against somebody like, you know, all those mammoths. The greatswords are not going to be our best unit against the mammoths. It almost makes me wonder if I should recruit halberdiers instead. Let me see if what am I currently doing for greatswords? Melee attack +8 and bonus versus large for Reichsguard, but not for greatswords. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get some Reichsguard units in here. That works for me. They're more expensive, of course, but yeah, I like the idea of that. And they are... I like the idea also of him being able to buff them a little bit. They're not anti-large units, but they would get a bonus versus large of +10 and a charge bonus. That works for me. I think I'm reasonably content with that. Over here, you, I can't really afford any more recruiting, so we're going to put you in your regular old normal stance. Is that no stance? And do I want to leave you in Hergig? You're providing a little bit of benefit with respect to the public order. The public order is going to be worse because of the Confederation for 4 more turns. Talabheim, your public order is under control at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave him here for now.
Yes.
He's 16 plus 12. It's 28 units total. Not nearly... Our 28 units are not nearly as strong as Wulfric's 20. But quite frankly, we should be able to do some damage if they do come our way. I'd almost rather them go up this way. I'd rather lose Hergig than have him trouncing our armies over here before they're ready for it. Okay, so I think that might be everything we need to do from an army standpoint. You're good. You are good. You're already on your way up to Blighted Towers, excuse me. You are waiting for him. You are on your way over towards Emperor Karl Franz. You are encircling. You have moved as far as you can. You are replenishing and recruiting. And that's it. Okay. And now our settlements. We don't have much money. We are upgrading Fildorf here. This public order is going to become an issue again very quickly over here, but it's not quite there. This one we have ourselves 1 turn where we're going to leave the collect income turned off, and then we'll turn it back on again. And then Nuln, you are looking okay. I've got you on growth. You're 2470. How much could we boost if we did? Let's switch it to this for at least a turn or 2. You're fine. You are doing okay. Man, it really sucks not having Altdorf. Okay, and then from our trade standpoint, yeah, we're getting really good income from trade. We are being raided. Who's raiding us? I forget who's raiding us. Who's raiding us? Raiding. Oh, that's right, all the way up here. Yeah, not really a whole heck of a lot we could do up there. That army's not all that strong, but it's too far away for me to go chasing them. We certainly can't reach them.
It is time.
With a Helmet Feuerbach here. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and check our diplomacy out. We're at 18, which is not fantastic, but it's been such a crazy up and down campaign. I'm okay with it. Been a lot of fun, that's for sure. Okay, we could make peace again with the Black Pit tribe, but obviously we don't want to do that because they currently occupy Altdorf, and we kind of want to take Altdorf back. I'm going to refresh my memory here on these mission objectives, but I don't think we're in a good shape to do any of them right now. We're pretty close on this one, though. That'd be nice. And, okay, so we have 3 different quest battles to do. Alright, I think we still have 1,000 prestige. We want to hang on to that. I don't think there's any electoral machinations we need to do right now. The electric counts here. Oh. Holy cow, Michael, what are you even thinking? Alright, obviously we need to do something with the electric counts. So, we've got...
I will marshal
we've got Valmir Blaze here, and we've got Helmet Feuerbach up here. Thematically, I think it makes sense to give this the State Elector of Talabicland to... Where are you? Helmet Feuerbach. Okay, so let's do this.
Very well.
And that'll give you Suitzen's guns. Oh no, that just gives us access to it. Sorry, it gives you Stonebreaker, the Talabicland Runefang, Sundered Armor and Melee Attack. Okay. And timber production, flaming attacks, income from timber industry, and upkeep. Yeah, okay, that's quite good. We'll definitely take that. And then we have Hergig as well. So, who would be a good choice? Valmir Blaze, do you already... I think Valmir Blaze might already have something. No? No, he doesn't. Okay, Valmir Blaze. There you are. If I give you Hergig...
I will.
Okay, that's good.
Agreed.
This gives us campaign movement range for all armies. Oh my goodness, that would have been so nice to have had that at the beginning of the turn. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, well. And we have Goblin Bane, the Hoekland Runefang. This is a debuff of melee defense and armor. And we get the Gunderman's Surefires Handgunners. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. We got Stonebreaker there, and we got Goblin Bane there. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so all of our lords at this point, except for maybe... No, Gregor Braun as well. Yeah, no, all of our lords at this point are electors. Elector counts. Okay, very good. All right, now I think we're probably ready to go ahead and end our turn. We're getting a little bit positive influence here. Or, excuse me, Imperial Authority. We definitely need to do something right here about this. Oh, no, this isn't. This is Prestige. This is Imperial Authority. Duh. Okay. That's what happens when you bounce back and forth between 3 or 4 different campaigns. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn now and cross our fingers that I didn't forget something incredibly reckless. Okay. So down here we've got Scrag still at war with Sylvania, which suits us fine. I can't even really remember. I guess Sylvania has a bit of the upper hand down there, but we like it while they're distracting each other. The High Elves still not really contributing anything. Alright, so here's Sylvania. Sylvania's definitely got the upper hand on Scrag, at least in terms of faction power. So definitely only a matter of time, I'm afraid, before we go back to war with them. But that's alright. We'll get there eventually. Just watching Sylvania move here is reminding me just several days ago I saw Nosferatu. Not sure if anybody out there has seen it or if you even have ever heard of it. It's not really a super popular movie, but pretty good. I enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Robert Eggers' rather unusual movies. Okay, we got Khazrak here. We did make peace with Khazrak. I should have pointed that out when I was talking about the overall, the story so far of this campaign. After destroying 4 of his armies, we made peace with him. He paid us off, and we'll go back to war with him again soon enough, but it's useful to be able to have one less enemy while we focus on the many that we do have. Join the war against the Bear Legion. Well, I'd be kind of tempted to. I'd like to eventually, but we just don't want more enemies right now. The Bear Legion. Yeah, no, I just don't want to sign up for. I mean, we've still got 6 enemies right now. That's plenty. And was that green spot? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yep, he's gonna wipe us out. Ah, I knew it. Valiant defeat. Okay, yeah, well, we have no chance of winning this, but we will go ahead and fight it anyway. We've got Banner of Eternal Flame here. Base weapon damage 8%. I think we will give it to... Let's give it to you. And kind of curious what our layout is here. Unfortunately, our towers are going to be absolute rubbish, of course, because this is only a level 1. All right, well, it is what it is. We'll fight it. If it were just the first army, I would like our chances, but unfortunately, it's not just the first army. And all of those mammoths are just going to absolutely wreck us, and it only takes them a minute to come in, so that's bad news as well. However, what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to distract them. So we're going to get you 3. How would we want to do this? My screen's awfully dark as well. That's a little bit of a concern. We're using the Battle Weather Overhaul, and you can definitely see that it's made our screen quite a bit darker. Okay, let's get you guys on 5. Oh, actually, you've got all these guys as well. Knights of the Black Rose. Okay. What I'm hoping to do is maybe distract some of their mammoths when they come in with our 5s. Let's get, first of all, you over here. You're an Empire Captain, and you. Okay, so let's get all of our infantry all kind of organized here. So we've got halberds and spears up front. Then we've got great swords and swordsmen next. Then we've got the hybrid here. Then we've got you guys. Okay, so let's get all of you all. First of all, I need to find a nice nice spot to put everybody where they're not in the way. All you all. Like this. Okay. You all right here. You all right here. And yeah, the crossbows. We want the crossbows to be with the missile units here. You four okay, and then you can be in here as well. Right there. Now, the mortar. The mortar can fire... What do we have? Marauders, we got Berserkers, Champions. I think maybe I might try to shoot at those Champions. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, so this is... Okay, here's my first reaction is... You know what, let's get the mortars here. Right like that, okay. My sense is maybe if we put you guys over here... Really? They're pretty small, aren't they? Okay. If we put them there and take out the... You know what, I want you guys on guard mode. You are already. Okay, that's good. And then let's get you over here as well. I think we ought to be able to really wreck this side. And if we can finish fighting on this side right away, then we can turn around and try to do a whole lot of fighting, like get everybody over here onto this side. We don't have much time with which to do it. I mean, it's only a minute before they come in, but maybe if we put our fastest units over here, you guys can charge out and cause quite a bit of trouble down there. So we've got you there. Let's go ahead and get you right over here. And yeah, I'd better leave. I'd better leave all three of what's remaining in terms of our missile units. We'll leave them over here. You can go right there, that's fine for you. You can go right here, that's fine for you. You guys can kind of handle yourselves if they do climb up the walls right here, so that's fine for you. Okay. You, I think we also want you to... get involved over here as well. So we'll add you right here. Okay, so I'm actually going to put you guys right here. No, never mind. I'm going to leave you where you are. It's fine. You actually should be with them over here. You should be in this group. You should not be part of 5. Let's ungroup you. Actually, let's make you ungrouped. We'll put you right here. Okay. All right. So we're going to use our cavalry and our missile infantry over here to try to destroy them. We'd better get like maybe 1 or 2 melee units over here. No, actually, I don't even think I want to. I think what I want to do is get all the fighting to happen out here in front of the walls where the towers can shoot and the missile units on the towers can shoot. So I think all of our cavalry can probably accomplish that on their own. What that means then, we know the mammoths are going to come in, so we're going to have you guys here to, once they break down that gate. You over here. For when they break down this gate. Assuming they do. You can be here in the middle. We need great swords. Swords. Let's do more great swords here. Swords here. We do have... We need somebody over here. Can you go? Yes, you can. Okay, so you can hold these towers all by your lonesome. Maybe you get a chance to shoot. We have all the towers now. I think maybe what I'll do...
Swordsmen! State troops ready!
I think I'm going to have one swordsman unit over here. Right here. We'll see how it goes. He's close enough that he can race over this way if it looks like we don't need him over here. And then finally, let's get one Empire captain who is mounted. That would be you. You need to be here with them. Oh, you're flying. That's not actually what I wanted. You're flying as well. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We'll get you over here. Okay, so you two, plus, you know what? Let's actually get you two over here. Now you. How do I want to do this? I'll put you here. I will put you over here. We don't have anybody on the corner here. Okay, is that everybody? Did we clean up everybody that I put over here? It looks like we did. Okay. So first things first, we need you guys to... I need you out of the way for the moment. I need you guys to run out and over in this direction. Boom. I need you to then get into the middle. And then over here, you guys all need to go out here. You know what? Just start wrecking. Just start crashing into things, quite frankly. Doesn't even matter so much what you're hitting. You can actually hit him. Okay, how are we looking here? You can hit those Norsca Warhounds, or no, actually hit those Marauder Horsemen right there. Okay, what are you firing at now? You are fire at them. Okay, over there, yeah, we should be able to wreck them pretty well. Right here, we should be doing pretty good damage against them, I would hope. You can help out. Okay, let's get back over to... Oh, you guys got caught. That's bad. Okay, how we doing here? Are they at the walls? They are at the walls. We're shooting. We're not doing fantastic, quite frankly, but it is what it is. Okay. We do want to take out as much as we can over here. Be careful. Guys, they're kind of coming towards you now, so... Let's get you... over this way. All of you guys, in fact. Let's get all of you over here. You don't want to be locked in melee with those champions. Okay, now over here. It is time for you to start running over this way. And it's time for us to start getting some towers built probably as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Here they come over there. Let's get you sort of to see if we can start drawing some of them away. And how are we doing over here? Take them out. How are we doing over here? Guys, we haven't quite shredded them quite as much as I would have liked, but those guys are shattered. Keep getting over this way. We're continuing to shoot them to pieces in front of these walls over here, and that's all we really wanted. You guys can get over here now as well. Let's try to get you over here. You come over here. Okay. Yeah, just everybody try to take them out for now. Okay, over here.
Sigma calls.
Yeah, get away from them. Get away from them. Okay, you come over. You can come over towards those guys. Okay, now back over to here. Let's get you flying over here. How are we doing on the walls, incidentally? There. Okay, so they're right there. Boom. This is a good place for you to launch fireball at him.
It will be done.
And then get in there on him.
Raise your weapons.
Try to take him on while you can. Now, you guys right here, you can go ahead and help fight him. Okay. How are we doing over here?
Ready.
We're doing not... We haven't wiped them all out, but I don't really see much to fight over here. I think that's good enough. Let's get you guys over here. All of you you've taken significant damage, but it's okay. Let's get you all over here. You, at this point, I need you to turn around and come over here. Alright, how are you doing? You stay on him. You stay on him as well. Okay, actually, you know what? You can come in. Come in. You right here.
We are ready.
You should be fighting them. You should be fighting these guys. Not even sure how those hunters got in. Somehow I missed that. But you guys right here. Try to get right there. You guys actually get over here like this. Okay, now up here. How are we doing? We need you fighting them. We've really screwed up these crossbowmen. Let's try to pull these crossbowmen back if we can. Not sure if we can or not. You guys right here, go after them. Those are champions. That's a bit unfortunate, but okay. Now we got magic happening over here. Let's get you.
Take the ground.
Actually, no. I need you here. I need you here. We should be. What is? My goodness! I thought I told you guys to get over here. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Okay. Let's get all of you charging in. Is that his mammoth? It is. That's nice. Okay. Let's get you guys all on those skin wolves over there. All of his other mammoths are standing back there. That's interesting. Not sure why they're doing that. Where's our great swords at here? You guys are fighting. That's fine. You guys right here are not even fighting. Let's get you on those champions. You guys should be shooting. Okay. What are we doing here from... Let's go ahead and get you over there on them. You guys get over here as well. You can block them. You guys at this point are not needed over here. Let's start getting you guys over this way. Okay, mortar is needed over here. Okay, you. Let's get you back to where you can launch a fireball again. Okay, you guys should be shooting, hopefully. How are we doing here? Looking here. Okay, that's not great. We need you over here. Actually, you can fire. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get some of these barricades built. Okay, they're shattered, so I don't have to worry about them. Let's get this built. Okay, over here, we need you, I think, to help out on... Where'd that mammoth go? Right here. This mammoth, you fighting this mammoth. You guys are fine. You're fine. Okay, I need you to take him out. Okay, these great swords. You're pretty much where... Oh, no, I need you fighting them, okay? Alright, let's get you helping out on this mammoth right here. Okay, did we kill it? Looks like we killed it. That's good. Let's get on him. Actually, let's blast him. Boom. Okay, how we doing over here with all you guys? I kind of forgot about you for way too long. Let's back you up. We kind of used them to distract, but we didn't actually quite destroy them quite as much as I would have wanted to. But if we get you up there, maybe. Over here, everything's still looking okay over here. That's good. We're still firing over there. Let's get you up here. Actually, no, actually, let's get you shooting right there. Let's get you guys right here. Down. Oh, you need to be fighting over here. You guys should be over here. You shoot them.
Yes, General.
Get over here.
Take the ground.
Guys, what are you doing? Shoot. Oh my goodness, it's going to drive me insane. This is what I'm trying to target, but they're running up on the wall because of course they are. There must be like one man from that enemy unit up there. Okay, I need you down here on them. What else do I have over here? You, after him. Okay, mortars, fire towards them. Okay, you have another fireball. We can launch this at Wolfric, maybe? Okay, they're inside now. Obviously, this is going to be a bit of a concern. Let's try to get some barricades built, I suppose. Alright, yeah, we're definitely losing out here at the walls. Let's try to get down here. Okay, we need you to help out over here. You are taking some serious damage, dude. Okay, you have taken damage. Let's get you guys after him. We do need... He's taking some damage. We should be able to... Where are you at? I need you over here on him. And you guys as well. Okay, so we need more barricades just to slow them down. Need a tower up here. Okay, we got plenty of resources or supplies to build towers. Okay, over here, how we looking? What are you? Marauder Horsemen, yeah, you can, Why are you up here? I thought I told you to go after him. Never mind, I'll leave you there for the time being. You get back up here now. You guys, let's get you up here as well. Let's get this barricade built. This barricade built. Is he running away? What's going on? I lost track of him. Maybe we defeated him. I mean that one hero, anyway. You right here. You guys need to recover. We definitely need this built. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile, how are we looking up here? Let's start getting... Let's get you helping out on them. You over here. You guys should be shooting, hopefully. You go after them. You guys actually start shooting from this direction. Alright. This is a little bit of a mess. Just a little bit. Let's get you guys here. How are we doing up here? We need to defend this point over here. You can fire... Okay, fire at them. Yeah, we need you over here now. You as well. Let's get you... I don't really want to do this. I hate to put that tiny little unit over here, but we need to slow down those mammoths. You can actually... You get on them. Actually, you know what? You've got fireball as well. Fire it on that mammoth. Did you hear what I said? I said fire it on the mammoth, please. Okay, that's fine. Now go after actually go after that mammoth right there. Boom, boom. And you, where are you at? You, we're going to need you here. Okay, how are we doing over here? We need...
Attack!
It's Wulfric. It sucks. I don't really want to get engaged with Wulfric right now. Okay, you guys need to be shooting at those mammoths. You can get over here. Okay, you're gone. You are doing what? Let's get you over here. You guys are almost out of ammo. Right here. Yep, shoot those skin wolves, or those stalkers. What are they called? Mist stalkers. Those are Fimir warriors. Okay. Oh, you're out of ammo. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, you guys. Let's get you right here. You guys right here. Okay, you are taking some serious damage. We need to back up. We need to try to slow them down here. And here. And here. I need you. You guys, you know, fall back this way. Okay. We're going to unfortunately have to allow them to take that spot. Nothing we can really do about it. We can soon get that built. Pretty soon. And build it. Okay. Right here, how we doing? We're shooting a little bit. Oh, I did build this one. Wow, how did I not manage to do that? Okay, right here. I'm afraid we're at the close to the end here, unfortunately. There's just, those mammoths are just too much for us. But we did a lot of damage to them. I feel pretty confident of that. You are running away. You're completely lost. You can help out here as well. You guys try to do what you can. At this point, let's just get you shooting those skin wolves. These great swords, we want you on that feral mammoth right there. You guys helping out here. You guys helping out here as well. You shooting at him.
I speak, you act.
Let's get you guys helping out, I guess, there. Nah, that's a terrible idea. Let's get you over here. Just in case somebody flees and we can use the towers to shoot at them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we need you shooting at them. And let's get you actually helping out over here. You are not really moving anywhere. Let's get you over here now as well.
Yes, quickly.
And you guys should be shooting. You're supposed to be shooting. Not sure. There we go. That's it. Oh, well, we did some damage to him. Alright, so the silver lining is we lose this army, but our upkeep has just been reduced. I think we're going to be in much better shape now from an economy standpoint. And we did do quite a bit of damage to them. We wiped out about half of this army and very, very badly depleted most of the other units, in fact, all of the other units in that army. It's a little unfortunate that these guys look like they're going to survive with just a sliver of health. Maybe some of them will be eliminated. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 units there that... Yep, in fact, almost all of them did get wiped out. So those Fimir warriors are down to a single man, or single Fimir, and then both of the characters unfortunately survived. And then Wulfric's army took a beating as well. He lost those guys, those Marauder champions, these guys, these guys, these guys. 2 mammoths. We got rid of 2 mammoths. Okay, you know, obviously not a victory, but we We did some significant damage to them. I don't think they're in any shape right now to attack Talabiclin, so that's the good news. The bad news is, of course, we just lost Hergig. He did decide to occupy it. Not surprising. Okay. So Sturland is the last remaining non-Reichland part of the Empire. And Sturland has been pretty much useless in this campaign. But maybe, you know, he's biding his time. Maybe he'll still do something. Black Pit Tribe wants to make peace with us. Obviously, we're not going to do that. As soon as I hit decline, I'm a little curious if they're going to attack us at Altdorf. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Yep, we lost our Empire Captain because he was immortal. It is what it is. Killed in battle, unfortunately, yes. And wounded, he also is immortal. Settlement loss, yes, okay. We did succeed in this step of the Theodore Bruckner Trials by Combat, so the theoretical tacticians at the Imperial Gunnery School may well have developed a new game-changing model for cavalry warfare, but Countess Emanuel and Bruckner, her champion, remain unconvinced. What they really need to see is the method proved in combat against the Emperor's foes and as soon as is humanly possible. Only then will they be satisfied that a man of Bruckner's singular talents will be put to best use on the battlefield. So, we unlocked the hero, and we've got the treasury of 1,000, which we can definitely use. We also have this imminent rebellion right here. For victory in battle, eliminate a lord belonging to any of Sturland's enemies. Well, I'm sure that'll just happen in the regular course of things. Okay. War declared between Kazrak and Sylvania. Very interesting. This right here, military access agreement broken. They did not take kindly to us not agreeing to go to war with the Barrow Legion, apparently. Okay, so much for uniting all of humanity. And we did recruit those Reichsguard. Oh, there we go. There he is. We'll take a look at him here in a second. And okay, I think we're all good. Let me take a look at him. So he is only level 1, but he's got these. He's got Liar's Bane. He's got Bale Flame Amulet.
Reaper's the
What's
best
the ability
friend
here?
a man
Yeah, it's pretty good.
needs.
Definitely pretty good. Bale Flame Amulet is a passive DPS. Oh, that's nice. Enabled if unit is dead, so it's only against undead. And then finally Storm Lance. Wait a minute. Passive ability. Unit is dead. Enabled if unit is dead. Oh, is... Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know, though. I don't know. Okay. I would have thought it said unit is undead, but if it means he has to die for that to go off, that's a bit discouraging. Anyway, Storm Lance. We have flaming attacks and a little bit more there. Okay, that's cool. So, you know, he's definitely valuable, so I'm glad we have him. Now, looking at this situation right here,
To Mor's realm.
what happened to his army that was right here? What happened to the army? The Black Pit Tribe had an army right here, and they don't anymore. Now, obviously, we're going to be able to take it now, but did he disband that army? Okay, whatever. Up here, let's take a look at what we've got. He's still plenty strong. He still has those 6 mammoths. We killed 2 of them, and we wiped out a bunch of other units. But 6 Mammoths plus a level 42 Lord plus a level... Oh, did we wound the hero? I didn't even notice that. Did we wound that hero? Oh, if we did, that would be very nice indeed. And then that army right there is looking really bad. Okay, we just don't have any armies over here to capitalize on it. And then we have this guy bearing down on Beck. So, we are in danger right here. However, size 17 garrison is not nothing. That's only a level 9 Lord. I would not mind them attacking that. I feel like we have a decent chance of winning a battle here between this army and that one, if they were to roll up an attack. Obviously, we're going to need to get an army over here to help out on in our Eastern Theater. We also still have this right here. Where's it? Bladed Towers. Bladed Towers is about to rebel, and we have to allow it to happen so we can then defeat the enemy, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we just... We really don't actually need this money now. Although, more money is always nice. We could obviously build that. I don't think it's a priority. Okay. Yeah, we'll get him up there. I wonder how much he's going to benefit. He's going to provide in terms of. He could get the whole way into the settlement. I don't want that to happen. I want to see.
Onwards.
Okay, stop. What kind of a benefit are you giving? Okay, it's still enough for it to rebel. I think we want it to rebel. I don't like how you're jumping up and down like that, though. So let's move you to here. Okay. So it's still going to rebel. We're in good shape to fight the rebellion.
As you say.
Yes.
Could actually put you in this stance, but I can't, unfortunately, put you in channeling stance.
Who calls?
I think you're probably where I want you. So it's fine.
Marshal the men.
Okay. You need to continue to.
Stop the spine with my bare hands once.
What do we want to do, actually? Maybe I move him over in this direction and try to recruit an emergency army over here. I think maybe that's what I should do. Okay. Obviously, I also want to do this. So you are going to now move a little closer here to being able to help out.
Step to it.
You can at least get some experience out of the battle. Here we have 2 armies of Kazrak, but they're not looking great. Marienburg, right now, you are having to replenish your garrison. That's fine, but unfortunately your public order situation is quite bad as well.
Summon the Elector Counts.
You can take on the rebellion if I want to leave you over here. You can take on the rebellion when it happens over here.
Death comes to us all. At least I walk with it along the way.
But maybe I would rather get you involved against Festus. We're definitely going to need another army. That's... Well, no, actually, no, I take that back. We can retake Altdorf and then use one of these 2 armies to head up this way. So I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. If you remember, I had mentioned at the beginning that I want to switch out, I want to re-enable the campaign movement mod. I don't want to go multiple turns, if possible, with everybody being able to move around as fast as they can in vanilla, because that defeats the whole purpose of the grand strategy mods that we're using. that mod is really, really important. Like I said, it's kind of the cornerstone of the grand strategy mods that we're using, so I want to reactivate it. And
Sigma
I also
and the
want,
winner.
even though that army appears to have been disbanded, I guess, I still want to take my time fighting this battle. It is a walled city battle, and we're not in a position where we want to be suffering any more casualties than absolutely necessary. So we'll go ahead and pick up here then in the beginning of the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.